A lot of KBs. All right, let's see how this gonna play out. Oh, hey, I'm doing something different. Um, I increased the quality of my camera and I enabled the zoom feature so y'all can see when I say sponsored by nobody. Even though now I'm all blurry and shit. But yeah, I'm experimenting with some stuff to improve the quality of the streams. So let me go ahead and open this up and open that up. And I need to check my A levels real quick. Hey, hey! I need to check my A levels real quick. Hey, hey! All right, there we go. The A levels are fine. Um, that should be okay, I suppose. I did do some stuff with my mic, so I don't know how loud it might be. It might be extra loud for no reason, but bear with me, please. Just turn your volume up and down. That's all you gotta do. So now that I done did that, since I got his stream open, I'm gonna go ahead and paste that. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna paste that. I'm gonna pin that. No, I want to pin it. Stop playing with it. There you go. Pin that, and then I will edit this. Let me add some tags since I'm already here. Get back. Some old lives. Let's go. Let's copy that. Paste those tags. And then, wait a minute. No, not that one. Not that one, and not that one. You don't need those tags. And let's go public, done, and Siggas. Bam, just like that. We public. Alright. Go ahead, turn my man back up. Oh, my eyeball.
Thank you, King. We're making a joke.
These is all jokes. Playlist, got the patty cake in.
I'm gonna really get the fuck. You ain't playing though, right? You gonna do that shit? You ain't gonna lie, right? You gonna let me fuck? I'm not saying rob this bank for me.
I love you. Rob this bank for me real quick. What? I didn't even know what they was talking about. I just instantly chimed in. I could tell.
You know, so busy with that, you say that. What if you say that?
Whoa.
She talking was telling me this shit. Like, go ahead, commit this dog act and heartbeat so fast. So bad, bro. Yeah, like, go ahead, commit this dog act and heartbeat so fast.
God dang it. I did that. Hey, yo, what's up, Jen J? How you doing tonight? This is so small, my God. Everything's so small now. I can't see shit.
Oh, gotta be topless. Let her be wearing that. And she's standing in front of you with the ass and say, look, what's the ass? I need you to do a heinous ass. 9 times out of 10, the nigga gonna possibly do it, bro. You gotta look.
Because first of all, he be.
I mean, could you make me some waffles real quick? Then I'll think about it.
What you talking about? Come on, let's act it out. Come on.
That's it, nigga. Rob this bank. With the gun? Yeah,
Ain't gotta hurt nobody.
you might.
Ain't gotta hurt no old people.
You might. But you get to tear this ass up. Raw. 60 years old and up. You can sit there and think you can.
Guaranteed money is a guarantee.
It's guaranteed $50,000 cash.
50K cash.
It's
So I get the fuck and 50,000 gas.
Yep. Well, half of it. You gotta give half to me.
Wait, so we only robbing the bank?
No, we're not robbing the bank. You robbing the bank.
So I'm only robbing the bank for 50 and I'm only getting 25?
Yep, and his ass. And his ass.
How long is the fuck gonna be?
As long as you want. As long as you can do.
2 minutes.
That's all. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
He said 3 days.
Since one
Ah. Yep. But not, well, a lot of people is devilish. The hood niggas is devilish too, Jim J. Yeah, thank you, Jim J. Rents do, y'all. Y'all know that, right? A lot of people, I ain't got time for that.
That's $50,000.
I would have lied to her. Yeah, I'm doing it. Let me get a preview. Let me try to. Just let me eat your pussy. That's all I'll tell her. I'm going to do it. But let me eat your pussy so I can know this is real, bitch. And then,
Right?
and then I won't do it. Like, oh, hey, at least I got to eat a pussy from the back and stick my tongue up the ass. That's what I was doing. Yeah, right. I'll need a
I gotta
sample.
provide the car.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to give me a sample. I got to do all that. I got to give you a sample.
And that just means y'all got trust issues. That's all that is.
Yeah, I'll be fine with a sample with that. I'll be fine with a sample. I'm good with it.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. A 3-minute sample?
3 minutes.
That's, I need 5 minutes at least. I'm gonna try to extend the time. She gonna have a timer on her phone. The bell's gonna go off. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna get an extra 2
Get that
minutes.
safe kind ready. What's that? What the rent thing is?
And she's like, all right, 7 minutes. Get off of me. Okay. I'm not talking about rape, y'all. We're not gonna rape.
Got it right here, man. It's waiting on. Like it's this big ass stack of money just right here on his desk.
Come back.
I would flip the camera and show you, but I can't.
I got what the fuck I need. Y'all love texting me during shows, huh?
My bad, man. I can't text you during the show. Damn.
Hell, that's funny. Bible kill count, not including the flood. Satan, 10 people, God, 2,500,000. God damn. Someone counted how many times God killed people. That's a good point. You didn't distract me, Nero. I thought you were going to distract me.
Hey, what's going on with your blue? How you feeling today?
That was a good point. 2.5 million. But that's y'all. That's y'all God? Okay.
It's a lot of death. A lot of death and destruction.
Our last donation was 30 minutes ago. Chanel said Big Lou's young daughter's like.
Alright, so I ain't finna call it girl.
They do.
Her name was Rebecca.
Chanel
I'm not finna call her.
That's a good point.
But or text her. But I am finna send a message to my ex. Cause she asking me if she actually asked
She works at Denny's.
if I'm coming to Chicago. And I'm like, probably not. And she's like, all right, well, can I come out there to see you? And I'm like,
Right?
shit, you know, if you're gonna come all the way to Spicy Lane, you feel
Try to
me?
get them on camera to get nervous. You don't have to keep donating to keep your time.
You know what? I was just playing. I ain't playing on Starfield. I was just watching the stream. I ain't got Starfield yet. I might get the Game Pass because I think they put it on Game Pass when it come out. And I'll just play it then. But
I'll go ahead and say it.
yeah.
Read between the lines. I said all that.
Don't bring over to that dump.
And you
I
said,
know.
Hey, what's going on, Jason?
Jason?
I mean, hey, maybe she'll get a hotel room, then we can hang out there. That's what my cousin did when we came out. When he came out and he hung out with me, he went to a hotel room because he ain't want to be here either. He was like, "Oh hell no!" Like, hey man, I'm gonna be at a hotel. Let's just hang out. And I'm like, all right, cool. So, thank you, man. I try to keep it consistent. I had a blue one, the similar fashion the other day. But I'm running out of clothes. I gotta hit the laundromat real quick. Probably gonna do that tomorrow morning. But I'm finna go and send her a message and say, ah man, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I want to send her a message and say, you might have to get a hotel room if you come out here because you don't want to hang out here.
yeah. I mean, about $200. Normal pay back. I always pay back.
We just playing a joke, yo. These just.
Hey man, nah, if you're liking it, then hey, I mean, I'll say it's worth the $30. I mean, I'll see when it come out because I mean, if I like it on Game Pass, more than likely I'm actually gonna buy the game because I'm just gonna use the free, not the free, the dollar Game Pass real quick. Then I'm gonna try it out, and then if I like it, I'm gonna play it. But like I said, I usually like Bethesda games. I know it's a lot of people complaining that it's not multiplayer, but Skyrim was never multiplayer. So I don't know what people tripping on. Like Fallout was never multiplayer. Like why is y'all tripping on that? It's kind of stupid.
Waitress at Denny's.
Everything ain't gotta be multiplayer. Damn. Oh, I like button ups more than anything, Jason. I'm glad that you mentioned that. Cause I mean, t-shirts is all right, but I mean, I love wearing button ups, whether it's short sleeves or long sleeves. It really don't matter to me. I love button ups.
It's a sugar, a Splendor uncle.
All right, well, all right then. Let me go ahead and tell her then. I'll tell her she can come on through, but she got to get a hotel room because she don't want to be here. Well, first off, I gotta let her know Chicago ain't happening. Wow.
He said, look. He said, look. Oh, shit. Then I went ass on up.
Big titty. Big titty. Like, you don't see a titty in these photos.
And she started talking. I was like,
Got that black vernacular. That sauce in her voice. She got that sauce in her voice. Let me tell you something. You know she just big black dick exclusive. Or majority. I was talking about that bitch the whole time. You're right. So now it's time for the timer, y'all.
man, another one in there. I took down too. Now, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
there's another one in there. There's a white woman that had a look, she had a nice body, but it wasn't that. It
My
wasn't.
boyfriend was there.
Her boyfriend was a lame man. Like I said, a bum ass looking dude. He got nigga music all on the car, and she running to the car, happy.
The thing about her is, right nigga would have came in there, she
There we go.
would have went back. She would have went back.
You and your ex going to a concert next week? It's X season.
Got a connection.
I mean, I've been talking on and on with my ex for a minute. Like, I done told Siggas about it and everything. He keeps saying, man, that girl love you. You should get with her. And I'm like, man, I'm just going to be wasting her time if I get with her. Like, she ain't going to have the patience.
Allegedly.
She's not going to have the patience. So,
She was gonna leave.
I don't like leading
She
people
gonna try
on.
to catch a lick.
She was gonna leave.
She was gonna try to catch a lick, make some little money for
Is
some
this
drugs.
the Toothy is late Siggas late night show? Thug Duck, this is me trying to keep the streak going. I chose to start the stream extra late just because the later I start it, the more likely if it go over midnight, that counts as the days that I stream. So it's all a part of my strategy. But I'm also doing it because I wanted to. Because I'm trying out my new setup. Like I reinstalled everything on this PC, and I think my camera quality look a little bit better. I don't know how my mic sound, but like I said, if I show y'all the method with Waganda that I normally take, just the combination of method actually gonna zoom in. You know, it's actually focusing this time instead of just being all blurry and shit. So that's the meth, and then here go the ashwagandha powder. Y'all couldn't see this before, but it's cherry flavored. You see that shit? It's cherry flavored ashwagandha, cause you want your shit to taste good. So get your ass some meth with Waganda, kids.
I meditated last night and I was telling my shit. Remember what you told Natalie? You need to apply it to your motherfucking self too.
But thank you for joining the stream. General Thugged Up. You got an ESPN interview tomorrow? That's cool.
What's crazy about it is when
you're gonna have to link me up to some of these interviews, man. Cause I was looking for your other one, but I couldn't find it. Well, I'm not your lawyer. I ain't gonna say nothing about being a doctor. I'm just saying take some shit, you know. Take meth with Gandhi. I don't give a fuck. That's like somebody who tell you like to take Robitussin or something. You know, they ain't gotta be a doctor. Siggas, he's saying ashwagandha is gonna heal your mental health. I'm saying ashwagandha gonna heal everything. Okay? I'm not your lawyer.
Because this my ashtray. I always knock this whole over. All the ashes just go all over this desk, yo. It's just full of ashes, bro. My keyboard, full of ashes, bro. I gotta clean this shit down. I clean my bathroom. You see that?
I just got a response.
Big Lou cleaned my bathroom up for me. My apartment clean, nigga.
Oh yeah, just let us know, man. Like I said, just whenever you get time, once you get done with your interview, because I know they're gonna do some editing, so let ESPN do their thing, and then just send me the link after. So, but yeah, man, I got a response on Facebook. I would show y'all what the response is, but I'm not gonna dox this girl, so yeah. I ain't gonna dox this girl at all.
Dust.
But it looked like she might be coming out then.
It's embedded in my mind, I promise. That don't mean you ain't gonna still feel like shit, Natalie. You gonna still feel like motherfucking shit. And guess what, Natalie? The same motherfuckers that you nice to.
I ain't gonna say too much. I should give her the link to the. Should I give her the link to the live stream and let her know?
This pregnant bitch fit to my ass.
Let her know I'm responding in live. You know.
She was pregnant. Came back 6 months
and what's
later.
The word I'm looking for?
Oh, I changed.
I mean, it's a live reaction, I guess, but it's not a fucking reaction. It's a response. This is a live response to what I wrote out to her. That's what the live response, not a damn reaction. And I'm like, oh, I can't believe she typed those letters. You know what I'm saying? Should I link her up so she can join the chat so y'all can be like, dang, hey, what's your IG and shit? So y'all can be all thirsty. Am I gonna get with her? It's possible. I mean, it all depends on what I say next. So it's possible. Because you know, the response is right there.
Everyone's free.
I need y'all to tell me what to do. Should I say no? Should I say yes? Should I say donate to Siggas Live?
I'm not. You're not saying official.
What should I do? I'll take y'all thoughts into consideration.
Love who you love.
Love who you love.
We gotta make sure we say what it is. The things think everything is offensive.
You love. What I'm saying is, I'm saying don't make sense. Silhouette of
Oh, you're not saying committee dark acts like I bought the bomb the fuck out of elementary school. How's that same dark act? I will. That's not me going out and doing it. You can say anything you want. You can say you would rape a village of nuns as long as you don't do it.
Oh man.
Dumb motherfucker. Love you, Fernie. Thank you for the $5. That was a terrible fucking comparison. That's why I would destroy these niggas.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell her.
That
Alright,
dumbass comparison.
dang man.
You can say anything you want.
Right? Because every day I want to knock this nigga the fuck off.
Hey?
That's how I do it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and tell her. Alright.
I ain't done it now.
Cause I mean, like I said, I don't want to say nothing right now. I should link her up just to let her know I'm responding to this lab and lab response. But come on, man. Man, no.
Thank you, Fernie.
I'm just gonna say alright, bro.
A troll keeping the stream going. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
Hmm.
Can you believe we did 60? Nine streams in a row. Consecutively.
Hmm.
Exactly, Miles. That's what I'm gonna tell her. See, if she come back again, tell her you want to.
What is today? Is today Friday?
That's why he's my advisor.
Cause she said she got the weekend though. So what day would she actually come out here?
What the fuck out of me? I love him so much. That's why that nigga Miles is my advisor of the nation. He's saying that true shit. Hi, my baby Esty. How are you, Esteban? Charles, Edward Charles, don't name a dog. You ever?
Oh no, I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be me.
You know?
Like I said, I'm not a.
Like, there was a haircut I used to get.
I'm not a hard guy to talk
barber
to.
a couple years ago. Remember Scoop the Barber, bro?
And you know,
That female that was a barber.
more than anything, it's just gonna be us catching up because I really ain't spoke with her like face to face since I left Chicago. So, and that was like what, like almost 10 years ago. So, okay. I'm just thinking dates. Like, am I doing anything Saturday or Sunday?
Characters, people they niggas never seen, even though they did see Scoop on one slaughter. Nigga, we
Man, I don't think I'm busy.
so many people in these 19 years, bro.
All right. I know what I'll say.
Right? So many personalities. Cornbread, Reggie, Janelle, to J-No, to Tony, to Blue, to Mean Mug, to Crispy, to Pharaoh, to Daniel the White Boy, to remember them two crackheads we used to be cool with? They used to get my those two people.
You know, actually, I'm
Miss
stuck.
Keisha, Miss Sandra.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm stuck because I don't know what
Rest in
to.
peace
Like I said, I don't want her to
rest in
come
peace.
to this
Chimmy.
place.
Like, so
All
many
right,
people just-
like this place is not
Big Floyd,
guest friendly.
Tori, Ebony,
So
Igbala Joby, Putin, all these people, man. We can't even name all these people. Like half the sister. There's so many people, man. Yeah, she was riding bike. And I read your favorite number, 13, J. Reed. My favorite number is 3. Maybe this rest tomorrow, I like 70, but not as much as 69. I just figure 69 is one finger up your ass. That's funny. J. Reed wins, joke of the night. Have you ever almost broke your dick? Every day, nigga, I jerk off. I almost break my dick. I be putting my dick through a
Damn.
WWE wrestling cage match in this motherfucker. I masturbate. Ain't that a match on WWE? I quit match?
You gonna write your notes?
I
You
quit.
gonna put that down, everyone will be gone.
The nigga gonna get a suitcase.
just ate a papaya salad with chicken for dinner tonight. Damn, that sound like it tastes good.
Walk out the front door.
I just ate me some baked chicken. I was like, I'm just gonna be lazy and just throw some chicken quarters in the oven. I really didn't make nothing else.
See, Diggs, what's the worst thing me and Matt ever did that you may have never mentioned? Oh, we mentioned everything.
I mean, I was thinking about getting some
Baby mother
pizza,
told me.
but I was like, nah, not tonight.
That was fucked up what she did. She took that picture. Her mom took that picture and sent that to that nigga. Remember that? That was so fucked up. I know me much to this day think I fucked his baby mama. I know he think. Right? Right? Damn, I know that killed me most hard. Oh well. I didn't fucking know. Met her one time.
Blackened shrimp.
How she look?
I ain't had no seafood in a minute. Well,
Reached over an
I'm
hour
lying.
of live stream.
When my cousin was out here,
Give
we went
yourself
to a
a
Chinese
round.
buffet, and they had some seafood up there. So that was, that was Chinese food, man. That wasn't really just seafood by itself.
No, I don't involve kids.
Oh, so she's driving. Okay. All right. Well, I guess if she's driving, if I can give her better direction.
It is. You have to beat your opponent so bad
Alright.
until you say, "I quit." Though they have to say they quit. I could do 3 or 4 days max. I don't know how the fuck you do it 9 times, bro.
I don't think that's a long drive
No,
anyway.
bro. The most I went one time was 12 times in a day, bro.
Driving.
You've been streaming for 3 hours, bro. That's what you're saying.
Da-da-da-da.
Wake up, bus. 2 hours, bus.
12
3 hours,
rounds.
bus,
So what
2
the
hours,
hell?
bus. Every hour.
He think he gonna go. He said every hour.
That's the master left Ray Mystery out for a year. You know them hoes is fake, right? That means he had something else he had to do. That's why he had to pretend to leave for a year. You know that, right? She's sucking that nigga thing on El Dorado.
Yeah, I guess that ain't that
That's
far of a
crazy.
drive.
That shit
They put a lot of it.
Hmm.
like something with Wilt Chamberlain and busting up.
The Wilt Chamberlain of busting nuts. You could have just said you the Wilt Chamberlain of the sex.
That is the ultimate magic trick.
Quote unquote, he
They
got the
same
record.
motherfucker, bro. They gonna reveal that in 20 years. Like, nigga, we played the fuck out of y'all all these years. You thought we was 2 different niggas? We the same nigga. That's the ultimate magic trick.
Oh, okay.
Dumbass tricks they be doing.
Wait, you homemade that from Vegas? Where you staying at? You at a hotel room or what?
That's the ultimate magic trick.
About to say, last time I checked, they ain't got no kitchens in the
all trick, all
in the hotel rooms. Not any of the ones that I seen.
What's this about the heart? I took this energy drink. This whole 3 hours.
Damn, I don't want to give her no bad directions. Any good restaurants? Yeah, it's a couple good restaurants out here.
That shit's too powerful, bro. They have an advisory to say not drink past this. That's some shit for your ass, bro. It's called Red Line Extreme. That motherfucker is extreme. Remember how
Oops.
I had a good energy this stream. I had a yawn that one time, I don't think.
Uh,
I think I yawned that one time.
what is the zip code for the next
Really?
day?
Have you heard about the Brazilian dude jacked out 37 times a day until he then died? No. That's
What the hell?
20s and 30s. Like, God damn, nigga.
Ain't no way.
You think I'm like Play-Doh, nigga.
Y'all so stupid.
Just for this beat.
Love you, sauce.
That's not even real.
Love you, sweet cookie. What a name, cookie.
Somebody doing all that for the whole damn day. Yeah, right.
I had a friend named Nucci one time. That's the character's name. That's where I got it from. There was this boy that actually was named Nucci.
You got work tomorrow, Book? You
Picture
ate
named
dinner
Nucci.
before you went on the Empire. Ah, okay. All right. That's it. I was about to say,
Hello,
if
Aries.
you made all that when you landed in Vegas.
How come females with those names like Aries? Like, why when females have names like Arabia, Aries, and who? What's up with you tonight, bro?
I'm just saying. Everything's exclusive to women.
I like women though. I'm not gonna talk about ladies.
All right, well, that's that.
I'm just saying.
My ex coming out here
I'm talking about
on the
women.
weekend.
That's many.
I'm talking about in their name.
That's what I'm saying. Be that name.
Thankfully, it's only a half day.
So you
Oh,
think
that's
Aries
cool.
is a fire
Yeah,
nigga?
you can go home. So you just in training right now, or you still or they actually just got you doing stuff? I don't know. You know, like I said, some of those hotels in Las Vegas, I wouldn't know. They might have a kitchenette in that
Like
bitch.
Jamie Socks.
It's like it ain't all just room service. You can cook your own shit, or you cooked it to go. You know, some people do that shit. I would never take like seafood to go though. That sounds like, you know, you trying to set yourself up for like a stomach pump. Cause that shit gonna go bad real soon.
I'm get 2x4 for your ass.
Right? You might have to fight you fair.
Hello, Rich.
I get you. I mean, that's usually how it be usually in the beginning anyway. You know, they try to make it so like it's you know, a relaxing environment instead of having somebody over your shoulder all the time. Which they probably don't do that anyway,
What
but
about T.S. Madison? That's his favorite porn
you know,
star.
they don't want to hound you.
Thank you, man.
That would suck. Be like, okay, I get it, man. Why you breathing on my neck and shit, man? He be like, look, bro, just do the damn job. Oh, man, just do the damn job. Like, okay. Just moving shit from one place to the next. I don't know what the job is.
Love you guys. Getting sleepy, so might lurk, but now I love you all. Love you, Meryl. Have a good night, baby.
Appreciate you, man. Love you.
Fresh food stores. I wouldn't think they got any fresh food stores in Vegas. I mean, my cousins stay in Vegas. I got a cousin that stay in Vegas.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a long time. Where you been? Huzzah!
Sponsored by nobody.
I'm okay. Some look good, but I ain't okay.
But I always figured Vegas is all strip malls and strip clubs and strip casinos, fast food, nothing fresh. Maybe in the buffets, I don't know. But nothing fresh that you can just go into a store and buy like an apple or some shit. Like that don't connect with me in Vegas. What's up, Rhyme Time? How you doing tonight, man? And I seen your comment on my video. Thank you for commenting on that.
Yes.
So what's your work schedule like, Blue? Like, do you just do weekdays? You got weekends? What's going down?
Nancy's the biggest
They
Latina.
got you on full time, 7 days a week, or half days where you can get paid 7 days a week, full time.
Say the same things. Y'all could be brothers.
I don't even think they got apples
Thank
in
you, Robbie.
Vegas
Charles say
though,
this now,
Jason.
Robbie.
You probably could tell me better than I could. I guess if I called my cousin, well, he don't stay in Vegas. He stays near Vegas.
It's not a
So-
job, but niggas on Twitch do less than me and make millions. But they do less than what I do.
Ah, damn, you
I
got
do
the
more
early
than
morning
that. They
shift,
say
6
I don't
a.m.
do
to
it.
2:30 p.m. Okay.
They do less than me. and
That's
it's a
usually
job
the
that
shift a lot of people
like
want.
you said, pop.
Because especially like 2:30ish for people who got kids, you know, they can pick up their kids from school and, you know, you still got time to go and, you know, frequent stores and shit.
He's doing more because he has more. That's such a
It's better.
better than you because he has more subscribers than you.
Yeah, I figured that much, Jason. I mean, I doubt Las Vegas got many
Because he has more
natural
money. Like,
resources.
this nigga's just fucking stupid.
Off weekends and holidays and fairly half days to Friday before a holiday weekend. I don't know, that sounds nice. Hey, no, that's cool.
Because they do even more than you doing just more.
That's cool.
Because they do even more than you doing just more.
Just getting up at 5 is hard. You'll get used to it. Once you get used to it, it's like, you know, you won't even need the alarm clock no. You'll just get up. Like your eyes just will pop open. Like, all right. Depending on how annoying your alarm is. My alarms, I never make it like an annoying sound. I usually make it something that I know has to be my alarm. Because like if I'm asleep and I hear some tune, I'm like, nah, I would never dream about that. Let me go and get my ass up. So I don't just be screeching like, I don't like alarms like that because that reminds me of my childhood where it's like, oh shit, I gotta get up for school. And then my mom in there snatching the covers off us and shit. Like, get y'all ass up. Y'all ain't finna be late today, kicking us in the back and shit. Like, you know.
Like the movie, what that movie, Willie?
That shit is pleasant.
You gotta watch that movie.
If you either pretty, white, or have boobies, that's what makes or breaks you on Twitch, right?
Let me see if I can actually play it.
Willie.
Where is it?
About a rat?
About a man who control rats.
This is
About a
social
man who
influence.
control rats. The name of my alarm on this phone is called Platinum.
Like that girl from
Because it just sounds like platinum.
Yeah,
Let me go and play it real quick.
God damn, she look good too.
I know, I wouldn't fuck. Bro, I saw one dude making 30K a day, $1 million a month. And this nigga not doing shit more than me.
Where is it?
And I've been doing this shit.
Is it not
17
this
years.
phone?
an
I'm pretty sure
entrepreneur
it's this phone.
since 2006 or 7. So
Gotta search it.
I think 2007.
Platinum.
I was on YouTube 2006, but I was uploading Def Comedy Jam videos. That's how I got my first 400 subscribers. I
The
think
hell? Where is it?
uploading Def Comedy Jam videos.
Folder.
Copyright. I cheated to get my first 400 subscribers. Then I went on
Is it in
JTV.
DL?
Well,
No,
the
it
nigga
ain't-
on
it
the
ain't
Rogan
in
board,
DL.
Joe Rogan's forums.
It
I
should be in
was
music.
sick of that
Why don't I
webcam.
see it? Oh, it's not a music. It's a Bluetooth because that's where I send it from one phone to the
They
next.
watched my. I started off with views. But before that, I was on MySpace forums. I was popular on the school forums, LSIG, Hastings, all the high school forums in our area. LSIG, Hastings, and Taylor. I would be.
I'm not a morning person, believe it or not. I still wake up around 5 a.m.
Go into those forums.
I mean, I be up around 5, either because I stay up until 5, but never wake up at 5. If I like go to sleep late, I'm waking up at 7 at best. So I can't wake up like at 5 o'clock a.m. on purpose. And if I do, I'll look at the clock and be like, nah, I'll go back to sleep.
Co-host of Miles. After Miles got locked up in the year, Siggas became my co-host. In 2006.
In
I had documentation.
2006, my man got receipts.
So that means we've known each other since 2005. Okay, whatever you say.
SD.
Well, you want to have you there.
Tap this folder. All right.
That's what I'm saying. We want to have it.
You want it.
I want it, bro.
I want it.
Y'all some nasty ass niggas.
Why am I nasty? I
This
ain't
my
even...
nigga C-Phone. 19 years. I keep dozing off. I'm so tired. Going to get
Thanks for letting me vent. Man, go crazy. Shit. Fuck you mean? Feeling better now than I did at first, but stressful because I'm currently working with chemicals and sensitive equipment, so I gotta take responsibility. Ah, okay, I see. I ain't see that part. You all good, man? Just take care. I'm pretty sure they got like safety protocol, and they're not letting you do that shit barehanded. If they are, you need to demand some motherfucking safety gloves, cause
Payton would have been hit too.
yeah, I wouldn't trust handling stuff that's potentially dangerous
I did not know he had that shit too.
and sensitive. They'd be like, just shut up and grab it. And you'd be grabbing like steaming hot pipes and shit like, ah. There we go.
You talk about Diddy's baby.
Wait a minute, wait. See, all right, because I saw it zoom in on my hands. Don't do that. Don't zoom in on the imaginary thing on my hands. I want you to zoom in. Whatever. I'll fix that in post.
Breakup sex.
Oh,
No, I like coffee.
I think every female.
I like the taste of coffee, but coffee never keep me up. Like caffeine just don't do nothing for me, and it don't matter what it is. Like caffeine legit does nothing for me. If anything, it puts me to sleep.
Somebody said, it's done. Fry.
Hydrochloric acid. Nah, you don't want all that. Just got chemical burns all over your body. You're going around looking like the Invisible Man. Gotta relax on that one. Tell your ass to chill. That's the reason why you making the big bucks, man. You handling delicate equipment.
So you don't give fat shots to women sounds like gun shots. You gotta be a big bitch. Skinny bitch.
Like I got a lot of black coffee. I need to bust out that coffee maker because I want to drink more coffee because it's tasty, and I got like a bunch of different flavored coffees. But like I said, I don't drink it. I don't drink it to keep me up. I just drink it for taste. I'm like Siggas with his CBD. He don't smoke because it does all the qualities of CBD. He just smokes it for taste. I drink coffee for taste.
Then a gunshot. Big and wet.
These girls are the wet girls. They get wet quick. They full of water. That's what.
Did I say it twice?
Push it.
We got a lot of this work down, bro. And so I want to go though.
Ah, okay.
Quest defeat the Whip Monster.
I see.
This episode of Siggas Ballsy.
No, I'm not big on coffee either. I do like the way it tastes, but like unless it's available to me like immediately, I won't go out of my way to make it. Cause like I got coffee beans and I also got like just roast where you can just put it in the coffee maker. But I'm not finna sit back and just wait for the coffee to finish inside the coffee maker. I ain't got that kind of patience. So if it's available to me, then I'll do it because it's quick. But if I gotta wait and do extra steps, it can sit on my shelves. I don't care about it. I hear you in there whining. What's going on? What you looking at? You see that lady out there again who gave me her number? She just like waiting and stalking me. See you, dog. I know you in there.
Teacher's true.
Looking through the window and see through the room.
Watch yourself, boy. You don't know about the CV, boy. Charles Barkley, boy.
I know about the seafoam.
It's Charles Barkley though. Don't ever disrespect Charles Barkley.
Fuck you, Ed Mark.
Damn. I think the most I ever, well, I ain't gonna say, I ain't gonna put it on the coffee, but caffeine, the most that it's done,
I'm sorry.
it'll accelerate my heartbeat, and that wasn't even with coffee. That was like with like an energy drink, and that didn't keep me up. Like caffeine don't keep me up. It don't do nothing for me. It don't even give me energy. It's just like it's there. I don't know. It's weird.
That was all of us.
And it's been like that since I was a kid. Like when I was drinking my uncle's coffee. Like I'd be like, he always drink this shit to stay up, and then I'll drink it, and then like literally like an hour later I'll be asleep. Like, man, this shit don't work. This shit don't work.
I don't believe that.
I mean, it tastes alright, but I mean, it don't work.
Nasty ass red.
And I would drink it black, then I would try it with creamer and sugar, and then I would just try it with sugar. I'm like, nothing's making it work. Like, I'm not staying up with this. But depending on the actual coffee, you know, it's good. I like it. It's a nice taste.
You know how much ass you have to walk on your ass, my nigga? You know how much muscles you have to have?
I wonder if it's the amount.
On his ass,
Like maybe
bro.
it's the amount that I drink, because it's not like I just excessively just keep on drinking this shit. You know, like
Thank you, Robbie, for the dollar.
the coffee maker that I got will only make a couple cups anyway. So, you know, usually I put it in this thermos right here. So whatever will fill up the thermos, I would drink that, and then that's it. So I wouldn't go in for like seconds or nothing. So this big ass thermos, me drinking all that shit, a lot of times, like I said, after I get done drinking it, it's not like it's keeping me up. So maybe if I drink 2 of them, maybe. I don't know.
I should have listened.
Oh, I got some peppermint flavored coffee right now. That was like some of the main stuff I was drinking. Hold on, let me show you real quick. Let me magically disappear in this chair real quick. Ah,
Everybody got a little dogs in this life. That's why I pray every night. Try my best to be right. Deacon, see.
Everybody got to
Start off with getting bad. Start off with the light, and start off with part of the dog.
child.
The child. And share.
Just here's one.
And then the darkness gonna come. Somebody gonna cuss you out. Your parent gonna treat you bad. Somebody gonna treat you bad. Then God forbid not get molested. Something gonna happen that's gonna start putting a stain on their appearance, which is what I call the darkness. Some people get consumed by it. They get consumed by that darkness, that little stain. They blame that little stain, like my sister. She blamed those stains on her life. I was raped by my father. I was raped by my uncle. Terrible things. But you can't make that as an excuse to treat other people bad. I went through bad, so now I'm gonna treat you bad. I'm gonna manipulate you. I'm gonna do you wrong. I'm gonna lie to you. You can't do that. That's getting that stain to win. That darkness that happened to you is now growing. And now it stains your heart. Now you're a terrible person. Terrible. And the people that has had terrible things happen to them in their life, they use it as justification. And then they say they don't see no wrong. They don't see no wrong with it because they say, "Well, this terrible thing happened to me. I was treated this way. I didn't deserve it. I had a problem that happened to me. So it's okay that I fuck over somebody else. I had this problem that happened to me. But the person that committed that dark act to you, guess what? They feel themselves that same thing that you just said. Because it's generational. The darkness is generational. Well, I had this problem happen to me. This issue happened to me. It fucked with me. So it's okay that I treated you that way. Okay, I treat this person. It's a cycle. It'll never stop. It's stopping with me. No matter the darkness I've been through, the sadness I've been through, I will not commit the dark acts. I will fight in alignment with the light as best as I can. And I'm going to pray every single goddamn night I can to do the right thing. Try my best to help people if I can. Honorable Deacon Sifo, Like Brigadier Admiral so much more. It's not powerful. Brigadier Admiral Seafoam. Preach darkness affect us all, but you can't let it control you. You can't use it as an excuse to be terrible. Do better. Be better. Exactly. But people can't.
Do better.
People
Be
use it
better.
as an excuse. I was in the store today when I bought that chocolate wine, and the guy that gave it to me said, left.
Just join.
Here's the
Excuse
memo.
me. Ah, yeah. I just sat back in the seat that I was already in.
Here's to many more victories.
What's up, Zontillic? Could be saying your name wrong, but thank you for joining me. I thought I still had some. I must have drank it. Plus, I was checking on the dog. But no, I love peppermint flavored tea. I actually had it was chocolate peppermint flavored, so it's pretty damn good. And now I understand why it's gone. What's going on with you? Thank you for stopping the patty cake and Zontillic.
I don't need you to play it either. I don't need you to play it. I don't need you
What's
to
going
play it.
on with you today?
Thank you all, my word. Appreciate you.
You know, listen, I heard this stuff. Yeah, Royal Games white ass song. Yeah, Royal Games white ass
Yes,
song.
I can listen to Iris.
That's my
Iris,
belt, y'all. Stop thinking names.
Iris is a good, goddamn great song. From beginning to end.
Iris. Have I heard that song? He said Google
I
Dolls.
don't know how to
What the hell is Iris?
Mom said, bitch, I'm eating your ass.
Oh, that's that song. That and I don't want the world to see me because I don't think that they'd understand. That's that song. Okay, that's alright. Like I said, I don't drink it every day either. You know,
Now I got to watch these pants though.
don't drink it every day. I don't think coffee is bad. You know, like maybe that manufactured stuff is bad.
It says thank you
But-
so much for being rock for Siggas on the weekend.
You know, in moderation. You know, I guess everything is
I
alright.
appreciate it.
But you can't go crazy because it's caffeine in tea too, and then
It's
some
good, bro.
brews of tea is more caffeine than like an espresso shot. So it just depends on what you do. But I ain't had nothing hot in a minute. It been so hot outside. I'm like, I ain't gonna drink no damn hot drinks. You can keep that shit to yourself. I can't do hot when it's hot. Okay. When it's boiling outside, I do not want no boiling liquid next to me because all it's doing is adding to the temperature. You can keep all that.
Chef, manager. We have crazy skits and genetics.
I can't. Well, cold tea maybe. But cold coffee, no. I can't handle cold coffee. That don't taste right to me.
Kelvin, how about I give you a dirty ass one?
Cold tea is fine. Hot tea is fine. Iced tea. I'm not a fan of iced tea because I don't really like ice. Iced tea. If you make tea to be cold, it don't taste right to me. Maybe it's just like cold coffee. If you brew something hot and then it gets cold, like or just cools down, I'm fine with it. But if you chill it and then drink it, it don't taste right. It's kind of like bread. Like bread tastes a whole lot better hot than it do just cold. I mean, or even a room temperature. Like bread always tastes a whole lot better when it's hot. So I don't know. Sometimes food and drink just tastes better when it's hot.
Use wet wipes. You have the boo-boo on your hand.
Although I will admit, cold spaghetti and cold chicken taste fucking amazing. Like I can't.
You too grown to get here on the
Like the two parallels are different because hot chicken tastes good, cold chicken tastes good, and I'm talking about cooked chicken, not like raw chicken. Cooked cold chicken tastes motherfucking amazing, and cooked hot chicken tastes great. Same as fucking spaghetti. Cooked spaghetti tastes great. Cold spaghetti tastes fucking amazing. So I don't know. It don't even taste like it's the same fucking food. It's like, then what happened? Like what happened in the molecular sense that when it's hot is good and when it's cold it tastes different and good.
Stuck on Reggie started that trend.
Iced tea, I know iced
You
tea
look
is
like
hot.
Kevin.
They don't. You
You
don't
act
make
like Kevin.
iced tea
Like,
for it
bro,
to be
don't
hot.
fuck with
Like
me,
if you
bro.
drink
You
it
just
while it was
shit
hot, it
every
wouldn't
time,
taste
bro.
right. I don't
Uncle
think.
Brian told me that nigga
I think
84
it
years
because it's
old.
not the same thing. You can make tea and then put ice in it, and then don't become iced tea. They make it a different way.
God, they almost 90.
If you take hot tea and then put ice in it, you just put ice in your hot tea. That's it. It's not iced tea. Iced tea is made a bit different. Because I think they added, they add more stuff to it for taste than anything.
That time is coming, bro.
And a lot of people use like powders and shit. Like they don't even fucking brew it. Like they don't
Oh, really?
sit there and get it like diffused,
I'm sorry.
make it so it's like hot tea.
Oh, really?
They'll sit there and just
Oh, for real?
add fucking a powder mix, and it's like that ain't fucking tea. That's
So I'll see you
whatever
tomorrow,
chemical
bro.
that is. What is
I'll talk to you
that?
another time.
And that's why I really don't like getting like iced tea from like restaurants because I'm like, you didn't brew this shit. You just got some man, I forgot what the name of the damn brand is, and just poured it in a fucking glass of water and mixed it. That's nasty.
Yeah, I even had an episode of The Swab.
You said it like the.
They said what's a methylgana? If you just put regular ass
You look like Kevin.
tea in methylgana, it'd be great. Like iced tea in methylgana. Yeah, I mean, I guess. See, but the thing is, like, some of these pharmaceutical companies will tell y'all, y'all ain't supposed to ingest alcohol when y'all taking they pills and shit. Methylgana ain't no pill. It's a natural herb. So you can take it with anything. You can take it with alcohol. You can take it with coffee. You can take it with a tea.
I don't know why.
You can take it with more methylgana. It don't matter. Just mix it with whatever and take it.
Like, you can tell us somebody that did that shit, bro. Like, come on, you know what he did.
I'm not your lawyer. Oh,
Indirectly calling me a pedophile.
that ain't cool. But yeah, there you go. The balance is different. They make it a whole lot different. It just wouldn't taste the same.
Then third, fourth, fifth. All right, bro. Yeah, come on. What you doing? What we doing, man?
As a child, he would say that shit.
What's up, bro?
And he always fucked with me as a child, bro. This is before I lived with grandma, right?
It's beating the
Maybe
system.
it was
Wow.
like when I first started living with grandma.
Actually under the radar, Not a lot of people know about methylgana. They know some, very few people know about ashwagandha. So even less than that know about
Kevin
methylgana.
was in there.
So it ain't really beating no system. It's just kind of.
I was there. I was cleaning the motherfucking house. Grandma was in there sick. So you know that they always had the big family get-togethers. Those Barbados family get-togethers. And they always do it at Uncle Reggie's house or my Auntie Ann with the big booty. Right? Because Stevens know my Auntie Ann with the big booty. That's what he called it. That big ass, as you said.
What the hell?
That's my grandma's cousin. We call her aunt. I call her Auntie Ann. But and my godmom, they would have these get-togethers. But this get-together was at my Auntie Ann's house. Uncle Kevin's there. Uncle Brian's there. My two sisters. My older sister there, Elena. My middle sister's there, Sade. I'm there. Uncle Reggie is like the main nigga of the family. He's like the head of the family. Everybody goes to him. He the main. Like what they call him? The passy, whatever they call it. So he's sitting there holding court. Everybody around him. Diddy, come here, D. They all call me D.
I do the same. I don't like adding like any powder forms. Like if I got agave, I add that for sweetness.
Nasty. You
But
have to clean the house, D.
usually I like just drinking the tea the way it is.
I'm a fucking child.
I like the
Uncle
taste.
Ben's there.
The taste.
Uncle Ben's there. My other sister's there. He called
Patty
me
caking
out.
on Spice
Bro,
Lane. Well, I'm in the house right now, so you know, I guess the house is on Spice Lane, but
so nasty.
I ain't gotta look at those kids across the street.
She's sick, Didi. You have to clean that house. Bro, I didn't know how to respond to it. I told my grandma when I went back home, I'm never going to another family, because she wasn't home actually. But I told her, I'm never going back to the mother.
What's up with your
I'm
W1?
never going to another family gathering. I'm never going to another family meeting. I'm never going to another family party. That nigga always fucking with me. He always picking on me. Done with that nigga, bro. The patriarch, that's the name. He was love cooler too. He was petting that nigga. Kevin said you should have swung at that old nigga.
Don't fixate on it too much, Jen
He
J.
was fucking with me.
God works in mysterious
I
ways.
was a child, my nigga. Why you fucking with me, bro? I'm an adult now. You still saying the same?
Fucking with me. Yeah, come on, something talk, bro.
Uncle Brian be pancake for us.
It's the ninth month of the year, man. You think the year done went past quick?
Kind of like Uncle Kevin. Brian, don't fuck with me.
Get ready for that text phone call. The only phone call that I expect.
Ass, man. They all kiss his ass. Well, I don't understand it.
Especially since it's the first, it's now either from my cousin, from Siggas.
You didn't miss that many sex stories, did you? I told one, Secret told like two.
Who else got my number?
You really didn't even talk about
I think those are really the only two people.
You talk about everything.
Why am I fully dressed is late? I mean, I might have just came from a business meeting, you know? I'm not fully dressed. I ain't got sleeves on. What are you talking about?
Playing that Starfield, and everybody watching that One Piece. We seen it was trending with 229,000 tweets. X's. Is that what they call it now? X's.
Are you talking about the live action One Piece? I don't know if you still in here, Blue, but I don't think I'm gonna watch that live action One Piece. Not yet. Because if they gonna make it a series, I'm not gonna watch that series until it's
done. No one
done.
else is a tweet. Everything else is a post. Cause you just change this shit to change. This is how you can change it. There's not really good change. Enjoying it so far. A lot of people say they're enjoying. I'm not. I don't know. Certain things. Like the guns. I don't like that there are a lot of guns.
Yeah, it's all manufactured anyway. You really don't want to take in anything that's well, besides ashwagandha powder.
Regular bullets? Are you kidding me? 300 years
It's legit just ashwagandha powder. That's all.
Only 100 planets out of 1,000.
You can trust.
Why the fuck you got 1,000 planets?
It's just ground up root. I ain't got no ashwagandha plant around here in Spice Lane. Ashwagandha powder is the closest thing I can get. And at least I know directly that that might be ashwagandha powder as opposed to taking like a gummy where you don't know how much ashwagandha is actually in it. Or a pill, and you really don't know how much of that is ashwagandha. Because it could be sawdust. You never know. This could be sawdust. Let me read what the ingredients is.
Different type of culture.
It says the ingredients is ashwagandha root powder. That's the ingredient. You know?
Shit. I guess I'm.
That's if you want to make meth with ganda. If you're gonna take ashwagandha, you probably get better results if you actually got it in pill form. Avoid the gummies, according to Siggas. But to make my meth with ganda, I use the powder. And the powder is cheaper than what he's talking about. He's talking about he be getting this stuff on Amazon. I'm gonna look up how much it is to get those pills, and as opposed to how much it is just to get the powder.
Wait, what's up, right?
Let's check Amazon real quick. All right, ashwagandha supplement.
This shit just sound weird. I'm on X. Nigga,
All right,
huh?
so
Give me some. We got it.
I'm gonna look up
I'm on
the
X.
tonic
Oh,
that he
shit.
said he
What is it,
used.
bitch? Powerful as cold. The website. God, they got X website.
Take go
Oh,
50,000
yeah.
milligrams of ashwagandha that he used, and that's like $30 each. Now I'm gonna look up ashwagandha powder.
Shut your pussy ass up, nigga. What the fuck? Call it Twitter.
Ashwagandha powder, 16 ounces of it, $17.
Change shit to
Do you know how many grams is in an ounce?
shit at RoboCop and shit. Yeah, Starfield ain't it. If I was gonna give it a 9, I gotta get this.
And that was the first thing that popped up.
That's basically beat.
You know how many grams is in an ounce? Okay, let's look that up.
You got regular bullets, like
Grams to ounce.
Pew pew, bitch ass nigga, pew pew. Fuck is this, nigga? Regular bullets? Are you kidding me? The future, nigga. No alien civilizations. No Klingons, no Vulcans. Get the fuck out.
You still got your doubts about it, but you won't get it. No. You ain't gotta get nothing that me or he is talking about. Because some people, they go their whole life without knowing or needing ashwagandha. I mean, it's a bunch of supplements that are out there that'll help people, but
Funny, Rich.
you really don't need to take them. It might help you, but I mean, it's not like it's a prerequisite to life. You have to take it. There we go. I should have been looking up ounces to grams. All right, so it's 28 whole grams in an ounce. 28.3 to be exact.
Yo, Ferengies, right?
So there you go, Jen J. Method got to change your life. It's 23 grams in an ounce. So if it's a bag that's gonna give you 16 ounces, what's 20? What's 16 times 23 or 28?
Like the motherfucking Vulcans. Live long and prosper, bitch ass nigga.
Whoa!
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
Yeah. I think the
Nah, you
orgasm,
good, man. Plus, I don't know if that's a designated. If they'll say that that's a PED or not. Is ashwagandha classified as a PED
Vulcan death grip.
or methylgandha?
That fuck you up, bro.
That shit hurt, nigga. You getting that skin, baby.
Because I know that they strict on that in in the UFC. There you go, man. All right, Blue. I'll talk to you, man. Enjoy your half day tomorrow. And then hop back on some Starfield. Eventually, I'll get to playing it. And don't forget to take your methylgandha.
That bitch, this shit name, this bitch right here, bro. That bitch a bad motherfucker.
She alien?
Vulcan, female. That was on that show Enterprise. I forgot that bitch name. She look good, bro. She kind of like Holly Berry a little bit with the haircut. That big ass, big titty nigga. That bitch. That bitch was on every episode of Enterprise. Bro, that bitch was fine, bro. That nigga should been fucking that bitch. That was his second in command.
What about the blue nigga? Some of his people. He got some blue bitches.
They're blue bitches.
Them blue.
Captain Kirk was he fucked the green bitch.
Oh wait, that ain't it. That's not what I'm looking for.
That cut. Crew cut, a little cut, big tit, big ass. They're not really big ass, but toned ass. It's nice. Say, what? What?
We don't need to find out, man. I think it's just more recreational than anything. Take methylgandha for recreation. Don't use it for training. Your body will appreciate it. Speaking of which, I was all speaking to one of my neighbors, and they was telling me how how in Mexico, the lifespan is a whole lot higher. It's a whole lot higher. People make it to their 90s and 100s because they eat natural foods, and here in the U.S. everything's all processed. And I was like, man, I understand all that, but it's also about access. Y'all kind of got trees and shit that y'all know y'all can just go up to and grab shit off of. Here in the States, you know, they done cut down all the goddamn trees,
Pepper ass
you
now.
know, and put the, you know, put houses and shit and street lights, you know. They kind of messed up the natural order, you know. So the only way you're gonna get natural shit is if you start growing some shit in your backyard, or hit the stores, and there's a lot of shit in the stores you ain't really supposed to trust too. Like anything, I'm one of those people who don't really invest in anything that's seedless.
Decent.
Like
What's up, Antoine?
I don't trust anything that's seedless because it seemed like all the nutrients it just ain't there. If it grows without seeds, it kind of means that if you put it in the ground, it wouldn't turn into anything. Like just take a seedless grape or something and plant that, won't shit grow from it. That's weird to me. It's like where did this grape come from?
All right, y'all, we gonna leave in 13
So
minutes.
most times, if I look at some shit and it say seedless, I'll be like, I'm not getting this bullshit. Especially if it's produce. Like seedless watermelon, hell no. I'm good. I like them seeds. Seedless cherries, no. Hell no. Pitless cherries, hell no. I'm not touching. Seedless grapes, nope. Seedless oranges, hell no. Seedless apples, you must be insane. No. Seedless pumpkins. How in the fuck did y'all pull that out? How y'all pull off seedless pumpkins? No, I'm not touching that. Seedless squash. What? What? How y'all making all this shit seedless, man? What are y'all doing? I can't do it. But if you're gonna make mess with Gandhi, Jason, just to let you know, don't get the tablets, you know. Don't get the capsules, get the powder.
Yeah, right.
Then you can create whatever your dosage is.
Last year was crazy, bro. The size was coming.
Whatever parts meth and whatever parts ashwagandha you want to make.
This was Starfield stream. We was pressed to go. What if you're wrong? August is a bit of a dumpster fire. I don't think so.
What?
I think it was a good month. What happened? I got some Patron. Man, Patron's expensive. Good too. This is the original beer partnership. I mean, I love that goddamn show. I tell you this. I had like 4-5 rewatches of it. Because that shows, I like shows about niggas being famous. Like, that's why. Cosby show about rich.
I would believe it. Like they don't rot either. Like I've seen like a seedless apple. It was legit cut open, just sitting there, and like weeks pass, months pass. It's still the same fucking form. Like the inside would kind of rot a bit, but the outside was perfect. Like it was a wax apple. Like it wasn't even real. I was like, damn, that's nasty.
You got to
That's
watch their
nasty.
bro, go ahead.
He get me how he got y'all. He sat there for at least an hour and 30 minutes explaining everything. He definitely went through every episode explaining it. He got to the point like, well, fuck, I gotta watch this shit. He made the shit sound so good.
Same thing with the boys. Got him into the boys.
What's going on here?
Just like I got you with the Attack on Titan. We both stopped watching it. But them first 2 seasons, that shit was so good, bro.
The immortal apple. Yeah, you can't trust it, man. Because it's like you eating nothing.
They over explaining shit and they going like just kill them
Like
fucking off.
you know, you're just putting stuff in your body.
What you doing? Adding all this extra shit. And they don't see that. I don't know how to fuck this shit in.
It's like no carbs, no calories, no nothing. You just, what are you putting in there? It's like eating lettuce.
I stopped watching. I did kill my girl potato girl. Alright.
But worse. Because at least you get something from lettuce. It's like you just You just eating stuff to fill your
Titans,
stomach.
there was that war.
I don't think that does your body any good.
What is his name? The main character, nigga, that could turn into a Titan. He turned to a Titan and started killing regular people. So I'm like, nigga, you defeated the whole. But that was supposed to be like my third most character that I was like in anime. The first character I'm most like in anime is Naruto. Second anime character I'm most like in life is Edward Alphonse.
Alphonse.
Full Metal Alchemist, the original 2006 version. That's my second character I'm most like. Third character I'm most like with that nigga on Attack on Titan.
Hey, but that's what they be using in a lot of like the juices and shit.
Take them times out. It's like I'm gonna take that dog.
This is why I really don't buy juice like from stores and shit. Like I would buy the whole fruit and juice it myself.
That you killed Brad. You became a
Cause
Titan.
I don't trust all of those fucking juices that they just say. Oh yeah, it's 100% pure. It's like yeah, sure it is.
That's my favorite character, Potato Girl. They killed her ass.
My anime character, the main character is best. I'll take some best. Purple hair.
Right.
How you don't know his name?
You ain't musty. Don't be disrespectful, Strawberry. Why would you say some shit like that?
Oh, yeah.
Two be knowing shit. Yeah, Aaron Yeager. I'm very much like I would see my favorite scene in that motherfucker. Titan, that motherfucker.
I can't do none of that juice shit. I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and just mix my own shit. I wish I had one of those one of those better juices. I gotta check and see because I used to have like a food processor that I would mix smoothies and shit with, but I wonder if I inherited a juicer from my aunt because I picked up a lot of her stuff.
That big ass Titan. Lands
What the
behind.
hell? Then they put a chicken glizzy in the what?
They all turned around. That big ass Titan kicked the hole in that motherfucker wall. Everybody blew the fuck back.
They probably do.
The girl stabbed that nigga, the nigga
You never know.
ran down
They be
there.
putting all kinds of shit in there and be saying it's all natural. It's like, yo ass. Yo ass. lying.
Saved that nigga. Everybody flew off the building. Except that nigga Aaron Yeager, bro.
Oh, nasty ass shit. They put the chicken glizzy in there and shit.
The music started going, bro.
Like,
that nigga flew around, flew up, took out them stars, you son of a motherfucking bitch. I was waiting on your goddamn ass.
Just bringing up chicken glizzy. Just put like a bad taste in my mouth. Got my stomach to bubbling like, ugh, chicken glizzies. 'Cause, I mean, I tried turkey glizzies. Because I was like, regular glizzies is disgusting. Let me go ahead and try a turkey glizzy. Maybe that's more healthy. It ain't. It's not. Turkey glizzy is worse as regular ass glizzies. And chicken glizzies, oh hell no. Like all forms of glizzy is disgusting. Alright? Even if you I don't even accept barbecued hot dogs. I'd be like, look, if you got a sausage or some shit, I'll take that. But get that motherfucking hot dog out my face. Okay? That shit nasty. People always talking about like Miles. They talking about some Chicago got the best hot dogs and shit. Hot dogs in general is disgusting. Chicago might have some good Polishes. Give me some of them Polishes. But a motherfucking glizzy? Nah, man. That's disgusting.
You talking about somebody else. Thank you, Tristan, for the $2. See, we still do the
A chicken glizzy. See, I'm talking about hot dogs, man. Now, if you talking about some other shit, Jason, then hey, my mind don't go to that, you know. It usually don't go to sex. So if you're talking about like they put a chicken dick in the OJ and then mixed it around and crushed it in there, I wouldn't know.
Everybody saying that Billie Eilish like she don't wash.
Like I don't think chickens got dicks anyway. I think that's like roosters. Like ain't the chickens like female?
She wear big clothes. How does she look like she don't wash her? That bitch is rich. If you're rich, you better wash your ass. Even though I think Tracy Morgan may have like the. You know, like how they say when someone's alcoholic.
Like they got chicken dicks in the chicken glizzies.
Mostly cigars. It smell like smoke.
Smell like something.
Wait, what? No, your ass didn't, Miles. You came in here and say you. What the fuck?
You see, this is the tier list of celebrities.
You just say you, Miles. Was you supposed to have put something else in there?
Whoopi Goldberg. That bitch must smell
From the
like.
phone, so you told me to go ahead and get some Big Mama
Hennessy,
Batuan. bruh.
Marlboro Reds. You know that bitch stink. You can tell she got a funky. I bet she gonna cut that hair down there.
That's that tism. I think so too.
Leslie Jones.
He just he just thought that he said it to me. Like he thought about it and then he went and ran up in there. Man put literally he put you. The fuck? Does that translate into gonna get that Big Mama
I
Batuan?
bet she smell good. They don't know.
Robbie E. Oh, thank you for saying that. Too he's so smart.
I bet you J-Lo got. I don't know, bro. Over the years, all these niggas she been fucking, she got.
There you go.
She got old.
But I'm not gonna talk to that girl. Like I said, she just gave me a number because I was walking my damn dog. You know, I'm pretty sure she was more interested in the dog than me. I know you don't believe me, Miles, but this is all fucking true. But I did message my ex on Facebook, and he gonna come out here and we gonna get a hotel room. Now what happens in a hotel room? Who the fuck knows? But we gonna chill out. That's all I can say.
But it's 14%. I'm picking the Moscato's on 10%. That should be heavy. That'd be big head.
That's about as far as I can take it. Now, will Glizzy's be involved? Probably not. Probably
He's
not.
not motivated by fucking. It's not gonna motivate him.
See,
He's not that.
he just said it. Like fucking is not really like it's not even in my mind right now. Like fucking, like well,
He will, because he's gonna come out of his time. He enjoyed too much. Fuck his whole life up.
hey,
Just reached 4 hours of live. Give yourself around after. I think Tuesday's going through his own metamorphosis. He don't think I know, but I know. See, I came up with this sequence. After last night's stream, I was hitting so many signs. I was pointing out to people, and I was showing everybody with the motivation, and it was crazy as fuck. I said, nigga, I ain't got the third eye no more, nigga. I got the fourth eye, nigga. I got the third eye right here, and then the fourth eye up here, nigga. That's how much I think I sent back to yesterday's stream. I got the fourth eye in this bitch, and the fourth my favorite number. Don't worry about who say you look musty, Willie. Get past it, man. It's on online. Not because she wear a big clothes, but she just looks disgusting. She a nasty bitch.
that's what it's gonna be, Jason. Man. Whatever happened in that hotel? I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be in the hotel room the whole time. She's just gonna have a hotel room because she ain't gonna be. She don't want to chill up in a Siggas crib, you know. I don't think nobody want to do that shit. Like I barely even want to be in this bitch, but we gonna go out and you know
Yeah, shit.
have a night on the town.
Tell me what type of bitch you think this is. It's a nigga on stage, it's a concert. I'm paraphrasing.
You got the only room now. What the hell?
I'm pretty sure I gotta go now. Billy says, in crowd, loud as fuck. You can't go. You haven't throat fucked me yet.
Whoa. What you gonna do? You just gonna walk back and forth to the ice machine like in your underwear or something? Like what can you do?
You can't go.
It's not like you're gonna be able to go into every hotel room.
That's the. She gonna eat some ass. That means she's a dirty girl. Say that in public, out loud, at a concert. She's sticking her tongue up and nice. Nah, don't touch my ass.
This when everything gonna stop.
Nah, don't do that.
That's when everything gonna stop.
Tuesday's very intelligent. Ah! Princess J. Lo. That's the throat goat. Say some shit like
Jesus
that, bro.
Christ.
Don't go. You have a throat fuck me. God damn, that's a freak. 7 goddamn days a week.
But just one day. She only
And
said
you
it that
look
one
really
time.
gas. That's what I'm talking
Thank you
about.
for that obligatory yo, slow KE. I appreciate it.
It's so weird. Yeah, we do only got 2 minutes left. Good night.
How you doing? How you doing
Yeah,
this
great
night?
stream.
Because it ain't morning.
Enjoy it.
It's
Yeah,
1
great
a.m.
stream, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I guess it's morning
Reached
somewhere.
4 hours. We reached 69. It's February 70 tomorrow. People won't be here tomorrow. Hopefully, we get this break completed tomorrow. I enjoyed your company, my co-host. Deacon CFO.
Don't tell them good night, y'all, man. Got 1 minute to go.
Love you all. Good night, Robbie. Good night. Love you. Good night, Raptor. Love you. Good night, Stillbird. Love you. Good night, Louis. Love you. Good night, Demon X. Love you. Good night, South Love you. Good night, Ron. Love you.
Hey, man, I'll let you know when I bust out that shell. You know what I'm talking about? I can't cover my face over there because my glasses on.
He ain't gonna change it. You can say 1,000 times, hey, bro, you know what you're doing is weird.
That's how I'm gonna be during that metamorphosis.
I'm doing that stream too.
From that cocoon, you
I'm
deal?
doing that stream too. Like, bro,
Now, what's up? How you doing anyway? Your world, my view, 365.
thank you, Tris.
I wouldn't call it my metamorphosis though, because I don't feel like I'm doing anything different. I mean, well, this is different, me streaming on YouTube, but this is just a continuation of what I used to do on JTV. So it's not really that new.
Good time. Bye. Love you, Louis. Good night. Love you, Striker. Good night. Love you, Michelle.
Oh,
Good
okay.
night. Love you, J-Reed.
That's
night.
good
Love
that you're
you,
doing
T.
good.
Hi.
I mean,
Love you, T. Good night.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I wouldn't call it a metamorphosis, but who knows? Maybe some stuff will change.
Love you, Miles. Good night. Couple days in the stream. Not bringing her. Where the fuck you been? Good night. I don't like when niggas don't come in, bro.
All I feel like the only thing that's changing is time, you know? Time is just constantly flowing, man. You can't stop.
Y'all think y'all
You're never standing in the same place in time, no matter what. You might be standing in the same place as far as your location, but in time you're in a different spot. It's always changing. It's always shifting. But me, I don't know, man. It don't feel like I'm moving that much. It don't feel like I'm evolving. It feel like I'm at the height of what I'm gonna be at the moment. But that next step, I don't see it right now. I want to say that next step. I don't even feel like it's something I need to get to at the moment. Like right now, me being where I am right now is fine.
I think you did, right? That nigga was a little too smug. He was too smug with the shit, so he had to do it.
Get over.
And I ain't saying nothing like, "Oh man, I already know everything I need to know," because I still learn stuff every day. I just don't feel like, the stuff that I'm learning is getting me anywhere. It's like it's just more information that I'm just putting into my head. What's my next step? What I'm gonna do? I mean, for Siggas, his next step would be once he hit the comedy scene, he gets famous. So that's his next step. My next step really ain't fame. Like, I guess maybe I'm still trying to figure that part out. Because I mean, I'm not one to say, "Oh shit, I'm gonna get famous," because I'm not really that interested in fame. I think if fame happens, I'll be okay with it. But I don't think fame is one of my goals.
Anybody. That's for anybody. I might give it to you. I pray Lou ain't like that. I'm just nervous because the Chinese over here. That's all. And they are known for scamming. Look at Genevieve. That bitch was still, nigga. That bitch. Look at
I mean, to be quite honest with you too, because I've always felt this way. I think I'm more of a support character anyway. If this world was a simulation, I wouldn't be an NPC, but I'd definitely be just like a support character. One of the ones that's like, all right, you kind of got to pass this quest in order for you to beat the game. So if you don't pass my quest, then hey, you ain't beating shit. Like that, you know. One of those what do they call those? Essential. One of those essential NPCs. You know?
Your phone bill and your gas too. Don't forget your
like my goddad used to say that I was a kingmaker. I was like, that sounds like a bitch role, you know? That sounds like something women should do. Nah, I ain't saying like that. But I was like, kingmaker, that kind of sounds like what women kind of do. Like they lift guys up. It's like, no, it's not really just women. Like, kingmaker is just somebody who is there, you know? They there supporting, you know, the main character. You know, making sure that they actually make it up past the quest. And after that, you really don't hear about the kingmakers no more. So I'm gonna say I'm probably a background support player. If I'm not an NPC, I'm player number 2. And if I'm not player number 2, I'm player number 3. I'm definitely not lead though. Not in the Siggas Nation. See, Siggas Nation is all about D-Sigs. I'm just a cog in the wheel. Is there a perfect nation out there? No. Because I'm not trying to lead. Okay? I'm not trying to lead shit. Said I'm purely support. And whether that's for Siggas, whether that's for one of y'all, whether that's for my family, I'm always the support. You know, I ain't trying to lead nobody. The only thing I want to lead the world in doing is taking meth with Gandhi. Which what you want to do is you want to mix your meth with your ashwagandha powder. You know? Make you some meth with Gandhi. That's the only thing I want to lead. Take meth with Gandhi. I'm not your lawyer. Krillin, he not a support character. Krillin ass is like a weak ass, what is he? What do they call that? Cause he ain't support. He like, what the fuck is Krillin? Like early development. So he like early development for Goku. That's all he was. And then after that, he was useless to everybody. He was useless to everybody. Like Gohan outpaced him. After he was early development for Goku, he was done. A support character for Goku, I would say, because he's the main character, would be Vegeta. Just because Vegeta is trying to stay on par with him, but he can never get there. He's more of a support character for him. But we ain't gonna say this in Dragon Ball Z terms because it's not a fight. You know, it's not like we fight. If anything, I would say look at it in terms of say real world stuff, like the president. If he the president, then I would be like one of those high ranking senators. I wouldn't even be like the vice president. Like Cephas can take the vice president's role. I'm like one of those senators that's just like kind of nudging him, like, "Hey, bro, you should be doing this." And he'd be like, "Oh, okay." Alright, good night, Strawberry. Thank you for coming in and saying night. I mean, you could have came in early and said some other shit, but no, I appreciate it. But no, I ain't in no way, shape, or form Krillin. Jesus Christ! If anybody like Pharaoh is Krillin, like he would be like a Krillin, like somebody who was in his early development.
Freezing cold, 30 degrees. In Texas, 40 degrees.
That's what I want, Jason. This is the whole reason why I be covering up these labels. If somebody want to sponsor me, I'll show you a label. Otherwise, ain't nobody getting no free advertising from me. Y'all can forget that bullshit. That's why, you know, when Siggas be like promoting tonic, I be like, man, forget all that.
junkie
You know,
ass.
just say go and get it from Amazon, and
Then
then maybe
40 ounce and
you
a
know
bottle.
somebody be like, yeah, I got this from this guy, and then they'll look at you and be like, oh shit, I want to sponsor the show.
Bullshit. A day. He always put them on. So I'm telling you, people go through like 40 ounce in a bottle of vodka every day.
I didn't even see what you had wrote there, Jason. You said Dana has good hotel taste. I mean,
every day.
I don't know why he gave you your own flow though, because you would think he would book almost everybody there or a lot of people. What's is the fifth floor cursed in hotel rooms or hotels in general?
And I'm a little alcoholic too.
Like you know how in elevators they'll skip certain floors. Like is that the same thing with hotels? Like they skip the fifth floor. You had to walk up the stairs to get there. I'm gonna get a nicer place, Jason. Like I said, I'm only here until January. Then I'm going back home. Now that place ain't falling apart, but it ain't the best, and I'm gonna fix it up. So I'm not too concerned about all that.
Thank you, Mero.
I take methy seeds with ashwagandha. I kind of mix them together, and I got like little capsules that I can put them in.
Let me get the comedic duo national commentary. That should be the thing.
The ultimate form of that will be like shots. I'm gonna make like methwaganda shots, and I'm gonna drink like methwaganda shots, and I just sell them at stores and shit. Oh shit!
Look at people in. What the fuck is that on the side of the bus? Like a big ass picture of 2 feet smiling. What the fuck is going on? And the name gonna be on there. The comedic duo and Tufi. That's what we'll call the tour. The comedic duo and Tufi tour, nigga.
Oh no.
That'll be off the chain.
I don't know, cause I don't.
That's a good idea. Thank you, Robbie, for the dog.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. He definitely not a canonic character. Well, he probably is, but I'd say he's probably like an early villain. So who was like Goku's friend and then he turned into a villain?
That third eye. I got a fourth eye. You gotta upgrade your third.
Now you got to think about it in that sense.
Love you, Robbie, savior of the nation.
Like I can't think of no characters that was his friend and then they turned on him, and then now they just gone. Like who did that with Goku? Because Goku's kind of befriends everybody. He kind of goes they hate him first and then they like him. Not they like him first and then they hate him.
Says he was like that game Connect Four.
So I can't tell you.
Like that game Connect Four. J-O. Can you believe we did 69 streams? Never did.
Okay, no, I get what you mean, Jason. All right, well, yeah.
I'm so proud of me, bro. Papa Twan, nigga.
Deception at its finest. I know, man. Like, I guess if, well, like I said, I don't think there was ever a, maybe not Dragon Ball Z, maybe regular Dragon Ball. There might have been some people where Goku thought they were good and then they turned out to be evil. But like Dragon Ball Z, nah. There is no character like that.
Like I'm very focused on one thing. If I'm doing one thing, and that's what I'm trying to get out of. I need to add more things now. And it's hard for me. To be honest, it's hard for me. I'm doing the streams, trying to get to 100. That's what I'm focused on. I'm trying to get it out of the stream. I'm trying to get it back up there. Let me get it out of the. Let me get it. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Zoe, mom. Women that's named Zoe's fine too. That's what I know. Zoe's Aldana. What that other Zoe? Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe who the what's?
Women named Zoe. The female that was on the Grand scene. She was cute.
Oh snap! Wait, what did I miss? How did we get an hour back on the stream?
I never seen.
Oh, infected marrow. Okay. I was about to say, wait a
Feel
minute.
hoes on the side of the bus.
Where did that come from? What the hell is y'all talking
Can I
about?
give you time to drink the water? You ever see these six roll a split? Hey, with CBD? You
Get on
could
the
even
cheap milk.
tip them yellow. Let me know the little tip. Be unthinkable. Do not classify your pineal gland. There, I see what knows about the fluoride. I don't know what you're talking
I got the perfect
about.
the perfect picture for what they was talking about. If they gonna put me on the side of a bus, let me show y'all the perfect picture for it. Cause it ain't gonna be a recent pic. It's gotta be a past pic. Cause you never know. I might go all Hollywood and be like, fuck it, I'm gonna get my teeth fixed. Come on, man. Damn, stop playing with me. If I can remember my password is password. There we go.
I try to keep up.
Password 12345.
I got so many hard drives. We love you, Mero. It's ridiculous. Huzzah! It's ridiculous. I love us.
Yeah, either that or they just come out like that day.
Joey's down at his phone. That bitch was wearing a Catwoman costume and still ain't hitting no ass. I said, what the fuck?
Let me see. Where is that
You
photo?
don't get like a big girl, nigga. Always
You in a cat suit?
she's always been skinny.
You have to have an ass in a cat suit.
My photo.
Her kid.
That's a kid more ass than Zoe in the fucking cat.
Here
It
we
was a
go.
75-year-old woman in that goddamn suit. In the 60s.
Damn, this photo is small as hell. But this would be the photo that they should put on the bus. Let's put that. That's fine.
Thank you, Robbie.
Alright.
I haven't thought about, well, I've thought about the HQ, but I really haven't thought about it since I've been on National Guard. That's a very far away dream to go, bro. Very far away. It's no time soon, baby. That's 20, 30 years, if we're lucky. It's no time soon, unfortunately. Unless I make $1 billion real soon. Let me tell you something, secret. Hold on.
There you go. Damn, this picture's small as hell, so it's gonna be all blurry. Alright, well this picture gonna be blurry as hell. But this is the photo that they should put on the side of the bus of me. Like, this is like the perfect picture right here. Hey y'all, it's me. Welcome to the tooth bus. Can I even make that face anymore? Probably not. That's the picture they should use.
We're back.
They done made
She
it
is
back.
beautiful. Zoe is beautiful. Zoe sat down.
Jesus.
What's the name of my talking about? Zoe Kravitz. Zoe fine.
Hey man, it was a crazy ass time. I like that picture though. It was one of my early ones with the family.
What's your favorite member from Street?
Delete that from the archives immediately. What you mean?
Let's see this favorite member. I wasn't talking about people. I was talking about
This picture is hilarious. I was blind as hell. I didn't know what the hell I was looking at. I was just like,
I wish I had that clip.
I get sued for that picture. It's a cursed photo. It'll get a lot of attention. Like I'm just looking at folks like this. Like this is crazy black man.
Have emotional intelligence, my love.
The picture hilarious. I don't know what y'all talking about. That's the picture that's going up
Never
on the
mind,
bus.
those
That's
third
it.
eyes.
I'm putting my foot down. That's the pic right there. Unless I can recreate it, that's the one that's going up
Thankfully,
there.
I do. Very well.
Or I guess maybe this one when I was younger.
Wrap it up,
This the one that Siggas put up on the perfect roommate page on his Patreon, I remember. I was like, how in the hell he get one of my younger pictures? So if y'all don't like that one, then what about this one? We'll put this one up.
That color looks good. You want some shit like that? Like a shirt? That color?
I look like a psychopath. It's all good. Like I said, a lot of the pictures that I take is just me making a silly face anyway. Like I don't ever really take serious ass faces.
He tried when he started
Face pics,
taking
'cause
looking at this
I don't
phone,
believe
he
in it.
cried, I mean, he done.
So if that ain't the one, then it's gonna be this one when I
You
was
know, see, he
younger.
tried.
It's gonna be this pic right there. Look at little me with my little fade. Teeth still messed up. Look at me. So you either gonna get that one or you'll get this one. Which one? Which one you want? Wait. Let me move it. It's either that one or this one. What the hell?
See,
Which one you want? This or this? This or this? Which one?
That'll be the revenge of cornbread.
You gotta choose one. You can't have none, and you can't have both. Say Lil Me, Jason. You want the Lil Me?
What's the Imperial stats? I don't know what you're talking about. Just the weakness. We don't watch that shit. Doll Factory.
I still like the older one. I still like this guy.
46 minutes.
This is some shit that'll wake you up at night.
Nobody can hear
To have your ass in cold sweats, like I don't know what the fuck that was.
I hate Tom.
Just the phrase.
I hate that. That's lazy writing.
That's my here's Johnny right there. Here's Johnny.
One thing that's cool about that movie, that last 5 minutes.
This fucking picture's hilarious. I love it.
That's why that shit got a. It's a C plus because that fight scene.
You know what? I'm gonna make that my profile pic, man, on Facebook, because I love that damn pic. It's hilarious.
Everybody been waiting for years when to say that nigga should have fed that. All the people out there, that nigga should have fed that. Avengers! Oh, stand up! That shit should have been epic as fuck. That damn shit, no, get up out of here, bro.
Why would he have said
Get up
that?
out of here, bro. Y'all fucked that whole movie. Fucked up.
I'm gonna make that my profile pic.
You know, his ribs is broke, so. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, Robbie. You donated 5 in cash.
I got 5 on something.
Appreciate you, Robbie.
That nigga should have said that shit epic as fuck, bro. If you did that, I'd have bumped this shit to a C, not a C minus. Oh, Robbie, you ain't playing, nah. You donate another 5. That's what we do. Go ahead, turn the timer the fuck out. This nigga about to do this shit 9 times in a row. Thank you, Robbie.
There we go. It's my profile pic now.
I think he should have picked up the hammer better than that, too. I like the way he picked up the hammer. I ain't like that, bro. Love you, Robbie. Look, we're gonna give y'all 2 more eyes.
But that's the face I'm gonna make on the side of a bus. Once they go on tour, that's gonna be my face on the side of the bus. And ain't nobody gonna know who the hell it is except y'all. Y'all gonna be like, oh shit, that's Toofy. But they ain't gonna be going to see me because I ain't gonna be on stage.
Richie Robbie.
They gonna be going to see
Siggas
Siggas or Siggas. I'm gonna be backstage, chilling out with the
Everybody start
sound
running and
guys. Like,
screaming,
hey,
nigga.
how y'all doing all this? Shit?
Right?
If you would have screamed, it would have been.
Robbie donated 5 2 more times. That's why he's the savior. The nation. Thank you, Robbie. Robbie said, fuck this shit. We need this the fuck down, nigga. Got time for this shit.
And amount going down, Jen J, man. That's less and less you gotta worry about.
Oh, you talking about Adventures.
We're gonna close that.
Not even game. My favorite.
Yeah.
Infinity
Yeah,
War.
we need to go.
That's my favorite.
He came.
That shit was off the chain, nigga. If I was there, what?
I see what you wrote, Jason. Yeah, that's the way it is, man. $5 at a time. That's all it takes.
Boy, that nigga, bro, that nigga came out the scene.
Good. So next time you see me, you'll know.
And then a group.
That's my psychopath face. Well, actually, that's really not. This is my I'm just trying to be funny face. Cause that's when I was a kid. But yeah, this is my I'm just trying to be funny face. Like my psychopath face is my eyes will turn red. Not like that fake red, like legit, like my eyes get bloodshot when I'm angry. So that's my psychopath face. You never know, man. We might get it. Robbie E might do it. Infected Miro might do it. You might do it, Jen J. You might just be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and start this $5 trend. You know?
Dude, how you said only 4 niggas behind the shit?
We got what? 119 people in the chat. Hell, if 110 of them just put $5 up, they're gonna be paid.
For you, that nigga shit screamed
I can't.
that shit.
Like my face is just not.
Everybody just took off running, nigga.
I would have to do too much to try to recreate
Nigga
that.
Marvel, Robbie E donated another 2 5s. The best Marvel movie is Winter Soldier. I don't like that. It's like a Brokeback Mountain person.
He a woman beater now, Jen J. Come on, man.
Too in love with a nigga.
Look, Robbie E just donated 2 more times, so make that 108 times. People got to keep making $5 donations. It just keep going down, man. I can't recreate it though, Jason. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm feeling a little tired. So more than likely, once this live stream hit 2 hours, we gonna give ourselves a round of organic applesauce, real applesauce with actual seasoning, and then I'm gonna end it, and I'm gonna watch him go for 2 more hours and probably fall asleep during that time. Cause I'm fighting right now. I'm fighting to stay awake. Something telling me go get some coffee, but I know that's not gonna help me.
Good night.
Jesus Christ.
Say going to bed. You know you say you go to bed for like 2 hours. I know me and C was just too entertaining for you to turn away. You understand? You don't know when we'll see.
You ain't gonna donate nothing to that woman beater, man. What's wrong with you, Jen?
Be a rare Pokemon often.
Acting like you ain't never hit no woman before. You punched a woman before. Oh shit!
That's like USC, because me and C was ain't crying.
Before that bell rings, my eyes turn black. Demon shit. Damn.
I've been telling people like, no, hey,
you know, I like what people be saying. You know, they see red and then they black out. You know. I don't think I've ever had a blackout moment.
Nah, bro.
Like when I get mad, like my eyes get bloodshot, but I'll be more focused on seeing how I'm on how I'm on punish a person as opposed to just start swinging wildly. Like anybody who say they black out, that kind of means that they just started doing anything.
Put that shit right here on this goddamn show. Put it on the table.
Never even crossed your mind. I mean, self-defense ain't not something you would think would happen. I'm talking about if a lady ever just put her hands on you and you think you ain't never retaliated, then
my face like that.
Hey, that's you.
Shout out.
All right, bro. Now look.
Like in my
God,
adult
man,
years,
people
no,
gonna
I
go
ain't never
hard,
hit a
you know?
woman. In my kid years, I hit a woman because it was this crazy bitch at the carnival.
I'm with you, bro. All right, bro. Got blood, my
All
nigga.
right, let me turn them down a little bit so I can get y'all this carnival story. You ain't even got to donate for it. You can donate to him if you want to. Sorry, so I'm a kid. I'm with my brother and my sister, my little brother and my little sister. I don't know where my older brother was, and we at this little fucking carnival in Chicago. And this crazy bitch was with her son, right? And she gonna cut in front of us, you know, because we was waiting in line to get like into like some House of Mirrors thing. And she gonna cut in front of us, like, excuse. She didn't even say excuse. She just kind of just walked right in front of us, like we wasn't shit. And I was like, "What the fuck, bitch?" And then she turned around because I called her a bitch, and she started clawing at my face, like, "Who the fuck you calling the bitch?" Ah! And it was a railing right behind us, so I just pushed her ass over the railing, like, "Get the fuck off me! What the fuck?" And she fell over the railing and shit. And her little son, he's like a little ass kid, you know. He's like, "Damn, fuck you pushed my mama for?" I was like, "Oh, crazy bitch, let me clawing at my face." I put my hands on that woman knee. How the fuck you gonna sit there and try to claw at my face, bitch? You a grown ass lady with a kid trying to scratch some little kid's eyes out. So I pushed her dumb ass over the railing. But that was as a kid. As an adult, ain't nobody tried. So if a lady try to claw at my face now, you can best believe I'm gonna try to claw her face back. Because you ain't finna claw me and get away with it. You got brown eyes, but they become dark. You know, don't get no black eyes. You know, I'm talking about like through punches. You know, don't get your eyes blacked up. You've been in a situation and just restrained her. Never crossed your mind to swing. Well, I ain't swing on that lady when she clawed at my face. I just pushed her dumbass because she was so close. So I was like, well, it's kind of like somebody crouching behind her. Like the rail was right there, like at her waist. So I just pushed her stupid ass till she fell over the rail. Don't be clawing at no motherfucking kid's face, and don't be cutting people in line. Who the fuck you think you is? Just because you a grown up, you think you can just do whatever the fuck you want to do? Hell no. Consequences. That was instant for her stupid ass. But defend yourself, G and J. Talking about you restrained her. You know, shit. If she know how to just back headbutt your ass in your nose, what your restraint gonna do? You gonna be holding her head too while you holding her arms? You like pull her in like a full like what the fuck do they call that in MMA? You put her like in a twister where you got her arms and her legs and shit. Yeah, he said he did, man. He said he hit her ass, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. He hit her, and he said he might have choked her too, like. "Ah!" But he said he ain't did it repeatedly. You think he lying? You think he did it multiple times? He just only telling us about one time? And for that, he'll never get another dollar for you. When was the last time you donated, Jin J? Like I'm trying to remember. Well, I mean, I don't pocket watch in the least. All right, whatever comes through the feed. At the end of the day, I don't be like, how much you made? Because I don't give a shit. That's why I'm not asking for donations right now because I don't really care too much about like what people make. I mean, I doubt I'm gonna ask for donations even in the future. I'm trying to get subs. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get watch time. I'm trying to get my partnership back. So if I get paid through YouTube. And I guess if somebody super chat me, I'm cool with it, but I'm not finna ask nobody for it. So I really don't ask Siggas what he be making. Like he out of whatever in his heart, he decided to be transparent. So if he want to be transparent and let everybody know how much he made, that's on him. You know. But when was the last time you actually donated? You know? It had to have been before you heard about that story. Actually, you probably did hear about that story before. So when was the last time you really donated? He choked her, punched her, swiped her feet from under her. So he did like a He did like a roundhouse sweep, like a low kick, and she was like, "Oh shit!" Didn't he say he pulled her from like the bed or something? Like, how did she? How did he? Did he just go down and grab both of her feet and just pull it up like he's pulling the rug from under her? Like, how did he pull that one off? Because if she weighed like however much he said that she weighed, my man wouldn't have been able to do that. Oh yeah, that's what he said. He said she tried to kick him. He caught her kick and pulled her leg, and then she fell. So she tried to kick him. That was self defense. I don't know what you mad about that, fella. He just caught her leg and pulled her leg. She shouldn't have tried to kick him. Or was that her trying to kick him because he punched her? And that was all a part of the same fight. So first he just fired on her, and then she tried to kick him back, and he grabbed her leg and pulled it, and she fell. And then that's when he got on top of her and he was just choking her and shit. Is that how the whole event went down, Jin J? Because you said he choked her, then he punched her, and then he swiped her feet. Like, which way did it go? But I want to be the catalyst. Hell yeah. Oh, okay, I see. You trying to better the sport. You trying to better the brand. And you trying to better like I said, the music scene too. I kind of feel the same way. Without the fame, I kind of want to change like how genres are perceived, especially like with comedy and a bunch of other things. Um, but I don't want to be famous for it because I mean, comedy nowadays is like, look, you say the wrong thing, you getting canceled, and it really shouldn't be like that. You should be able to enjoy ridicule and be fine with it. As long as it ain't malicious. As long as it ain't like, yeah, kill yourself, crazy shit like that is uncalled for. But you know, fun is fun, all right? If it's funny, it's funny. So a woman try to kick you, you're not gonna sweep her fight from under you. Like, I mean, what you gonna do? You gonna dodge the kick or something? Like, you only got two choices. If somebody try to kick you, and that's either you dodge it or you block it. Well, three choices: you dodge it, you block it, or you get hit. So if you're not gonna if you're not gonna block it, then you either dodging or you just getting kicked. He blocked it. He grabbed her foot and then he pulled it. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't a hike. Well, I don't know. What's the deal with me? I don't know what you mean. What's my? Oh, I think this is the deal right here. See that face? That's the wrong way. That's the deal right there. That face. That's the psychopath in me that's waiting to get out. That's my deal. Okay. What's your deal, Subvert Demon? I'm sitting here trying to be cool. That's why I'm laughing and stuff. Every now and then I might just start laughing because I'm trying to keep the crazy man from inside coming out. You see, that was when I just snapped. White boy, though? I don't know, man. Shit. Instead of just letting her foot go so she can kick him again, he probably thought, shit, if I pull her, she'll probably stop trying to kick her. That's all speculation, though. I don't know. Maybe he wanted to see her hit the floor because that helped him get on top of her and start choking her. I don't know. When I'm getting married, Demon X, I'll get back to you on that one. I'm trying to think of the date and it's not coming up, so I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. But thank you for joining me on the stream. Strange behavior from a strange man. Yeah, I mean, I'll admit I ain't never pulled nobody leg when they kicked me, but I ain't never really dodged any kicks. Like anytime I got kicked is because I either wasn't looking and they kicked me out of nowhere, or I figured it wasn't gonna hurt that much. you know. Or you get punched in the side of the face right above the jaw before the kick connects for the KO. Well, I don't think she was doing a high kick, Jason, because according to him, the girl was like 300 pounds. So I don't think she lifted her leg up that high. What new games I'm getting on my PC? Well, I'm getting Starfield for sure. I just reinstalled this PC, so right now, really, I ain't got nothing on it. I got to see what's new, what's out there, because I really don't know. More than likely, I'm gonna reinstall WWE 2K, because I like playing the general manager mode on there. What else I'm gonna reinstall? Maybe I guess when the new Call of Duty come out, I might get that. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But other than that, I really ain't got no other new games. You got Ride 5 motorcycle game. I ain't played like a racing game in a while. Just like a plain racing game. I got a couple of them, but I ain't never played it. You say with that big bitch, the kick type, whether low or high doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think it really matters. So I don't think she put too much force on him. If she was kicking him and he was able to catch it, like I said, that had to have been like a middle kick or a mid kick, but I don't know. Unless she was putting her weight into it, like maybe it was a stepping, like a pushing kick. What do you call those? A teep? Maybe it was a teep. Um, he blocked it, or maybe she was trying to kick him in the nuts. You never know. Maybe she was just going for a straight nut shot. We don't know these things, Jen J. She might have been trying to kick the man in the nuts, and that just pissed him off. He's like, "What the fuck?" Ah! He went crazy. Her big ass ain't putting no force behind that kick. Yeah, but a kick to the balls don't need that much of a fucking force. You know what I'm saying? You say he just did it because he's an ass. So he called her kick because he's an ass. He should have just tanked it. He should have just got kicked in the balls or wherever he's gonna get kicked. She should have just kicked him in the shin or the kneecap or whatever. Maybe I'll look into racing games or motorcycle games, Demon X, because the closest thing to a motorcycle game I ever played was Jet Moto for the PlayStation. That fucking game was off the chain. It was jet skis. It wasn't motorcycles. What would be a motorcycle game that I actually play? That's just motorcycles. I don't think I ever just played a motorcycle game. Now that I think about it, because I know of them that exist. I just like I never played like Road Rash because that's like a motorcycle game, an old ass motorcycle game. I never played that. What's some other ones? That's really the only one I can think of. Road Rash. Yeah, I can't think of no other ones. I think that's just gonna be the next goal after what is it, 480? After he get the 480, whether he get it now or later, the next goal gonna be whatever the bills is. Although I could have sworn he was putting up the bills first. Like I remember seeing like power bill or light bill and cell phone bill already pop up. So I mean, it's not like the bill stopped coming. Yeah, he already put up phone bill and light bill. So car insurance, I guess, would be next after he get the rent, or it might be nothing, cause a lot of times he just have a nothing goal up. Yeah, that's what he'll say. It was the last month. I mean, it is the new month. It's September, so Said she'll probably fall from throwing a kick, to be honest. She too big. Gravity is the ultimate bitch for people that's big. Yeah. Like I said, I don't think she was doing too much with that kick. Like I said, the worst of it I could see is her trying to aim for a nut shot and him catching that. Because that's the only thing that would kind of go high enough for him. Her trying to kick him in the toe, he wouldn't have been able to catch that. So, and she not going high. She is not trying to land a high kick to his temple and knock him out. Like, from her description, it don't sound like she's the type. She not trying to spin and roundhouse kick him or nothing. Y'all stop abusing these women, especially you, Ginger. Y'all need to leave these ladies alone. I mean, if y'all get into a fight or it's bad, I can see that, man. After the first one, I said this yesterday. Go assess y'all situation. See if y'all gonna stay together or not. And if y'all decide to stay together, then any other fights that happen after that is on y'all. Cause y'all know what was gonna happen. You know, red flag. Hello. Red flag, you see it. After the first one, you get to assess. And if you decide to stick around, that's your fault. I know that people be like, people got battered wife syndromes and shit, but that's wives. Usually, women who got battered wife syndromes is people who are with men who they've been with for a long ass time. That's that. All right. Now, you can't be a battered wife if y'all just date. If y'all dating a man beating your ass and you decide you're going to stick around because he beating your ass, that's your fault. You need to get your ass the fuck on up out of there. And I know in some situations that are so toxic also, and I'm not excluding these, but there are some relationships that are so toxic that the person will threaten the other person. If you leave me, I'll kill you, and do crazy shit like that. With that, seek help. All right, don't just be scared to hide in the house and shit, because that's not gonna do you no good. Because that means that whenever they want to, they can just kill you because you in the house. Get the fuck out of there. You know, if you leave the state, they ain't gonna be able to find you. I mean, unless you post on your social media where the fuck you at. But if you leave, they won't be able to find your ass, right? The big ass world. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Everybody talking about it's a small world. No, it ain't. This motherfucker Earth huge. All right, there's plenty of spaces you can fucking go and just leave. It's just about how you feel about, you know, changing scenery. Some people can't do that shit. Some people would rather just stay in a small town forever because they know the people who there. Me, I ain't that type, man. If I gotta go, I gotta go. So that should be everybody's man frame. If you gotta go, you gotta go. You know, don't just stick around just because. Because that shit'll get you killed. You know? So for what you saying, Jin J, no grown man should physically fight a female. I don't believe in that. Like I said, if you gotta defend yourself, go and defend yourself. So under all circumstances of self-defense, fight back. People that big who start shit like that is just sad. I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. Like, there shouldn't be people who are bullying folks, whether it's for their gender or, you know, any other issues as far as weight or whatever. So, and I think I said this yesterday, both sides, man. It's not like it ain't women out there who beating up men. Like, it's bigger women out there who beating up smaller men. Like, those men shouldn't fight back. Come on, Jen J. Those men be scared. They just be getting their ass beat. Like, or they be like you. Like, they be thinking, nah, man, no matter how bad this is, no matter how much she hitting me upside my head with this umbrella, I'm not supposed to touch her. Nah, right, okay. Let me get cracked in my head with a goddamn umbrella. I'm like, bitch, leave the fucking house right now. And when you gone, stay gone, or you gonna be gone. Cause I'm gonna grab that umbrella and wrap it around your whole motherfucking spine. Okay? Don't hit me. Don't hit me unjustified. Now, if I hit you, I don't know what the fuck the situation could have been, unless it's a car, you know. More than likely, I'm not finna haul off and just punch somebody, cause I don't care too much, you know, to punch anybody. Uh, you know, talk is talk. Like if somebody in my face just screaming and shit, you know, I ain't got to sit there and take that. I can just walk away, or I'll laugh because a lot of times anger to me is funny. But I don't just get violent just for the sake of being violent. Now, if you put your hands on me, that's a different fucking story. Then that's when I gotta retaliate. And like I said, man, woman, or even child, if you put your hands on me, I'm putting my hands on your ass. Keep your hands to yourself. That should be actually the universal lesson. Don't give women passes, Jen J. Don't just be like, I mean, I get it. I'm bigger, I'm stronger, so you can fucking use me as a punching bag. Fuck all that noise. Keep your hands to yourself. All right? Now, if you playfully hit me, fine. You know, ha ha, you know, whatever. If you playing with your buddies and y'all just boxing a little bit, ha, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even kids, like, you know, like my little nephew, like when he was a baby, he was like swinging full force, just trying to knock my shit clean off my face. And I'm like, you know, you really shouldn't be hitting me in my face, nephew. Like, try aiming like at my body or something. He's like, shut up, dude, bop. And I was like, bitch ass nigga. No, anyway, keep your hands to yourself. And you'll be fine, all right? No matter what, no matter who, keep your hands to yourselves. And that's to your pets too. Teach your pets to keep their hands to themselves too, or they teeth. Because, you know, pets can get it too. You can practice self-defense without harming another person. Yeah. My self-defense is if you hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you. That's my self-defense. So, you know, especially if I don't see it coming. Like, I mean, you can block something and then warn somebody. Like, that's one thing. But if that person dead set on hurting you, it's like, all right, just know this is reciprocal. You know, if you hurt me, I'm hurting your ass back. I'm not gonna just let you hurt me and get away with it. That's just me though. If you want to sit there and practice some special non-violent self-defense, Jen J, then go for it. But you know, a lot of time that shit don't work out. Like you just gonna talk somebody out of not punching you after they already punched you, because self-defense means that they already attacking you. You're like, look, violence is not the way. Please stop hitting me. Oh, think about what might happen to you if I call the police or something. You know, people don't be scared of police. They be like, okay, good. Well, let me give them a reason to come while I kill your ass. You know, people crazy out there, J and J. I ain't finna sit back and just watching somebody try to kill me. There you go, Jason. Sometimes people just push you because they feel like they can get away with it. And if they can get away with it on you, Jen J, then hell shit, they gonna get away with it. But like Jason said, sometimes you might run into the wrong one, like him or like me. Say if a lady in any instance, I don't give a damn where it is, decide that they gonna put their hands on me in a violent manner. Now I'm not finna attack no bitch because she gave me a hug. You know, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, all right, well if you want to get a hug, you know, come on through. Now if she try to kiss me in my mouth and shit, I'm gonna be like, whoa, boundaries, lady. But you know, you can get a hug. But you know, if somebody trying to force their way on you, or they just hurting you, like just digging they fucking fingernails into your shoulder and shit, or choking you up, and you like, listen, stop choking me. I don't want to hit you back, lady. Oh fuck that. I'm like, bitch, get your hands off me. What the fuck you think this is? And then some shit gonna happen after that. You know how to restrain someone, especially a female, without swinging on them. Yeah, I mean, you ain't gotta swing on nobody to restrain them. I mean, all you gotta do is grab them. But you know, sometimes restraint ain't it, because you gotta let them go eventually. Um, if the wrong person see you restraining a female, especially like if y'all outside, they'll think you trying to do something to her. So what you think they gonna take your word that Oh, I'm just restraining her because she tried to punch me. Think I'm like, hell no, you trying to do something to her? Let her go. It always be like that, like outside. Now, if you're talking about inside with a woman, you gotta let her go, bro. So you gonna restrain her long enough to what? Throw her out the door or something? Like, what's your strategy on that one? I'm kind of curious on that. Hell no, shit. You gotta punch the shit out of a bitch. She got her hand around your neck. 'Cause, I mean, what you gonna do? You gonna peel her fingers back? Like, she just gonna dig her fucking fingernails into your fucking neck. You gotta be like, bitch, and then that's when she let go. And even if it ain't a punch, you know what I'm saying? Give her one of them body shots, like get your hands, and then that's instantly her hands is off you, and she holding her stomach. I ain't finna let nobody fucking dig into my neck. Like, do you see that scar right there? You see that scar right there? That was from a fucking knife. I don't like people getting too close to my neck. So you getting punched. Fuck restraining you. You get that close to my fucking neck, you getting punched. See, Jason talking about he give a double dosage, man. Hey, man, we just built different, man. That's all it is. Nigga got Kunta Kinte scars. Hey, man, Chicago ain't easy. That's all I'm gonna say. But nah, man. Like I said, I know for a fact because girls will try you as much as the guys. If they try to attack you, you defend yourself. Fuck a restraint. I'm not restraining. I'll restrain a kid because your arms is longer than them. So you be like, man, get your little ass out of here. You can toss them somewhere. But a lady, like a full grown woman, man, if she trying to hurt you, she gonna do whatever it is. Like you grabbing her arms don't mean her legs ain't tied up. She can knee the fuck out your balls. Then what you gonna do? You gonna be sitting there like, oh. Then while you sitting there holding your nuts, then she gonna be uppercutting you in your shit. She probably gonna get a knife and stab you in your back. You know, some women be crazy. I'm a trained killer. Full grown woman still weaker than you. No, man. Nah. You generalize. It's a lot of real weak guys out there that I know a lot of women are way stronger than. So like Cornbread, for instance, he dead now. But I'm pretty sure his wife was stronger than him. Okay? He was all sickly and shit. Picture if you was sickly in the bed and you was asking your woman or some woman to help you out, and she's like, "No," and started punching you in your fucking face. What you gonna do while you sickly? You gonna restrain her and shit? You gonna gather all your strength and just be like, "Stop hitting me, lady. I got stage 3 cancer. Stop hitting me." What? This guy's out there getting beat by women all the goddamn time. And you talking about some, well, I mean, they should be stronger because they men. Like, man, get that macho shit out of here, man. Not all guys is all built. Some guys are skinnier than they woman. A lot of guys are skinnier than they woman now that I think about it. Because that's the look. Old skinny ass dudes with dreads and shit. No muscle tone. They got abs, but that's because, they skinny as fuck. What else you gonna see? They definitely don't hit the gym. Well, it wouldn't, but still. But sickly as Cornbread, he wouldn't be able to beat his woman off of him anyway, because he was old and weak. That's just one scenario. That's just of a sick old guy. There are younger dudes, like in their 20s, who are much thinner than a woman. Like I can remember seeing like some videos on Facebook. It was some series where this dude was just getting beat up by his girl, and I guess he just felt that he didn't want to fight women. But she's beating the shit out of his ass. And it's like, dude, do something. Don't just be getting hit and shit. Like that's sad right there. It's like, I just love her so much, man. I just don't want to fight back. And she just punching him in this shit like he ain't nothing. He just sitting there, just taking it. That's tragic, man. Shit like that is tragic. Like, dude, if you want me to, I would get up in there and push her ass off you, bro. Do something. Don't just sit there and be getting hit. People need to know to keep their damn hands to themselves, Jen J. All right. Fuck a restraint. They need a lesson. Keep your hands to yourself. All right? Unless y'all fucking or making love. If you want to get violent and the other person agree to let you hit them, that's fine. But if you just gonna sit there and just start punching them out of nowhere because you mad, nah, you need to be punished. I know, Jason. I mean, that's because, everybody got abs. I mean, if you get skinny enough, your abs are going to show. Even fat people, or overweight people, I ain't going to say fat. Overweight people got abs. It's just you can't see it because it's all covered with all of those extra layers of fat. So, I mean, for skinny people who got abs, it's like, it's because you're skinny. Duh. You didn't have to hit no motherfucking sit-ups to show that shit. You're a skinny guy. But they don't be naturally stronger than the ladies. They just be there. They just be like, all right, bro. I'm just gonna sit back and smoke. Pretty sure that's helping a muscle tone. Open your third eye. Let's Jen J, defend yourself, all right? That's gonna be my signing out for the day. Defend yourself, people. Don't be like Jen J. Don't just let the girl beat your ass and then be holding her while she headbutting you and shit. Just oh hell no. Defend yourself, kids. We say, yeah, 96 mode. He might get it paid by the end of the night, Jen J. You never know. But I'm gonna get up out of here because I'm tired of shit. I appreciate you for chatting with me, Jen J. Same for you, Jason. Always appreciate your input. Like I said, whenever you get that interview, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm so tired. My brain is turning off. That interview, just DM me or something, or if I'm live, just let me know where it might be. But thank you for dropping by. Demon X, thank you for dropping by. Subvert Demon, thank you for asking what my deal is and then not clarifying what the fuck you meant. I appreciate you. My world view, your world, my view, 365. I gotta get that right. Thank you for dropping by. Strawberry, thank you for saying night and then leaving even though he stuck around. Swole KE, thank you for the obligatory yo again. Like I said. Miles, thank you for saying you and then telling Siggas that you said a whole paragraph and you really didn't. Tism Timeline, thank you Bloop for dropping by. Thank you W1 for dropping by. Thank you Zontilic dropping by. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that name, but hey, I'm saying what I see. General Thug Duck, thank you. And I believe that was everybody. Thank y'all all for dropping by. I'm taking my ass to sleep. All right. Y'all have a good one. Don't abuse women. Don't abuse men. Don't abuse children. Don't abuse animals. Don't abuse nobody. Love each other, all right? Keep your fucking hands to yourself. Because if you don't, somebody just might choke your ass out or grab your foot and pull you and you hit the ground and then punch your ass, you know?